Kano State Governor, Abba Yusuf. Credit. Abba Yusuf via X. The Kano State Governor, Abba Yusuf, has approved a comprehensive welfare package for the father of the 6 children and their mother, who were brutally murdered in the Charansi Durai area of the state, including sponsorship for Hajj and Umrah, a new house and full government support. The governor announced the intervention on Wednesday during a condolence visit to the bereaved family, describing the incident as one of the most painful tragedies in recent times in Kano. This is a loss that has shaken the conscience of the entire state. No father should experience this kind of pain, and as a government, we must stand with him and ensure he is not abandoned, Yusuf was quoted as saying during the visit. The Durai killings had shocked residents earlier on Saturday after a family of 7, a mother and her 6 children, were murdered in their home, triggering widespread outrage and renewed concerns over domestic violence and insecurity within residential communities. However, on Saturday, security agencies launched investigations and arrested 3 suspects linked to the incident. According to a statement on Wednesday signed by the governor's spokesperson, Sunusi Batur Dawakan Tofa, the intervention was part of the government's commitment to compassion, justice and social protection for victims of violent crimes. The governor has approved the provision of a new and befitting house, full welfare support, as well as sponsorship for Hajj and Umrah for the bereaved father to help him rebuild his life, the statement said. Yusuf also assured the family that the state government would take full responsibility for the man's welfare, including supporting him in remarrying should he choose to do so, and providing all necessary assistance to enable him to restart his life with dignity. On justice, the governor directed the Kano State Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice to fast-track the prosecution of suspects already arrested in connection with the killings, stressing that the government would not tolerate delays in the judicial process. Justice will be served in this matter. Anyone found guilty will face the full weight of the law, and I will not hesitate to sign the death warrant once the courts have concluded their work, Yusuf said. He added that the same approach would apply to other high-profile cases in the state, including the killers of Hanifa and the Gazawa arsonists who set several people ablaze, once convicted by competent courts. The governor commended the Nigeria Police Force, the Department of State Services and other security agencies for their swift response and synergy, which led to the arrest of the suspects. In appreciation of the government's intervention, the bereaved father donated his personal house to the Kano state government for the construction of an Islamia school to serve the Charansi community. The governor prayed for Almighty Allah to grant the deceased eternal rest and to give their family and the people of Kano State the strength to bear the loss. In a related development, Yusuf also paid a condolence visit to the family of the late Dr. Batur Abdulaziz, president of the National Patriotic Elders Forum for Peace and Unity, describing him as a patriotic elder and peace advocate whose contributions to national unity would be long remembered. He also visited Baba Umar, the executive secretary of the Kano State Private and Voluntary Schools Board, to commiserate with him over the recent death of his mother.